everybody. Welcome back. We're going to be starting off where we had ended last week, which was in the basement of the Tollhouse. I could not find the key last time, and I don't see a point going to look for it when we have a start in here. Well, we cannot lockpick it. I'm not sure why, since there's obviously a key that goes to it, so if there's a key, there's a lock, and it should be able to be lockpicked. But one moment. Does that sound better? Okay. I'm going to need to find a different way to keep the room cool without the fan. If I was in my normal body, I'd be able to use magic, but alas. So I guess we will go find the key.
Seems simple enough.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're going to speak called...
What is that eerie music? The stained Weltham page is filled with traveling advice that seems to be decades out of date. We have seen this one before. Order of the Gauntlet on matters of law and justice. Good is the absence of evil. It means to seek peace and to enforce it. It means to seek depravity and to denounce it. And it means to trust in your God and yourself, for the greatest good of all is called faith. Goodness is not lawfulness. This is a disciples' book if I've ever seen one. This is the most indoctrinating thing I've read since I've been here. Law is commandment. Of God or of mortals, it is the call of authority and the sanction of its opponents. Law is the father of order. To renounce is to invite chaos in which there is neither meaning nor life. I have absolutely no interest in that. I would like to find the source of this eerie music.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Soul coin. That's what it was? Was the soul coin?
So, hey, we've got this soul coin, right? Thing is, I think I can use it. My engine can, anyway. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after an especially wicked target. Sort of. Next time we find ourselves toe to toe with something we want to squash, drop a coin in. See what happens.
Where do I put it in?
Fuck yes. Now I just need something to sink my teeth into.
Well, we are gonna go get some goblins, so that'll be easy enough. She rampaged so hard it glitched the game. I am encumbered. We're gonna have to offload some of this onto her. I really wish I had a bag of holding. I was worried she broke this other ladder too, but good thing it's still intact. So this guy said that he had dropped the coin somewhere. Where is everybody? Oh, they're in the area of the glitch. Did that help? No.
Attention! Oh yeah.
What now? Let's move.
Still breathing, despite everything. What path lies before me? Something over there.
Not sure where he dropped it. Oh dear. Well, it seems that they are very glitched. Huh.
If you insist.
Okay. They don't like the ladder.
Won't last much longer like this.
What a day.
I hate putting Karlach through that, but okay. Astarion didn't. This is very strange. He's super fragile. He won't survive the fall. No. At least I have not figured out how the noise suppression is supposed to work here. I'll probably have to ask RTV how it works. Is he able to get down here? Oh, he glitched again. It seems I'm going to have to reload. If that didn't fix it, I will just start back where we started off. It seems Karlach's rage is so intense it breaks the fourth wall. Oh, it did not save where I had put it.
Can't give up now.
Okay. We will start all over then. I'm going to delete that. We will have to avoid that area then. It did not glitch me, so I'm still going to go and get the soul coin. But I'll have it so that
Let's see.
not everyone follows me.
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
That's rude and inaccurate. She does not sound like a hyena.
At the ready.
It would seem I did glitch. Okay. This is very strange. So we'll have to go around the other way so that we avoid the glitch spot. Well, thank you, Captain. Always good to see you.
I'll give it a try. But it...
What's so funny? You haven't got some laughing curse, have you?
I really made it out of Avernus. It's incredible. No time to rest.
All right, just keep it down. We're conspicuous enough without your hyena call.
More for me.
Breathe deep and move. So, hey, we've got this soul. Zariel used to top me up every now and again when she wanted me to go after and nah, it'll be fine. Sort of. Next time we find ourselves fuck.
That is very strange. Glad it is fixed now, though. It'd be very unfortunate if we didn't find this again. Okay, good. So he said he had dropped it. Just not anywhere around his body, though. Oh, there it is. I still don't see how we have a key and Astarian can't lockpick.
to not be cursed.
Guess we're gonna have to be careful. And I will not be going to pick up the stuff. Or I give it to Karlach, that should be fine. Oh, except the books. I want to keep the books. Should probably have Astarion go in and get all the stuff though.
Keep your distance, darling.
Although he's gonna die if he says something off.
Someone doesn't like visitors.
Shadowheart go with him.
What's that?
A barrel hole. Should probably disarm this first. Quite a bit of gold and jewels we found.
Best avoid that trap.
Astarion
As an orc skull.
is not the best teammate, but at least he's useful for something.
It is, as they say, empty.
That would be the biggest difference between him and Arthur.
Be careful. There are traps about. Traps. How considerate.
I thought I saw an outline of something. The leadership of the Zentarium. Those are the people that we ran into the cave where the Gnolls were attacking. An excerpt from the ongoing meta test. Rebound by Elsafa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denier for her heretical efforts to reconstruct the metatext, her God's annal of lost and hidden knowledge. Despite their protestation to the contrary, it takes no keen eye to see echoes of Vanite philosophy and modern Zentarian practice. A strict militaristic hierarchy where all power flows from the top. Who occupies that position today is the matter of some speculation, for the Black Network's leadership was thought destroyed along with the headquarters of Zentil Keep in 1383 DR. In the following decades, however, a new base of power began to consolidate at the fortress of Darkhold. Far to the south, at its center, stands the Pre-Ghost, an enigmatic, armored figure to whom the Zentarium's rebirth is almost single-handedly attributed. Whoever their leader, it is clear that this new Zentarium have not abandoned plans for domination, so much as recalculated their approach. Where once their focus was on the subservience and conquest of nations, the network of today is much more concerned with establishing their stranglehold on the market, a power which crosses borders that are close to more conventional forces. Seems like useful people to know. And seems like people Astarion would be affiliated with. These are peculiarly placed. This is obviously a door. I'm gonna get these for Karlach.
Seems I've done something, but not enough.
Something clicked when you sat in it. So
What's next? I must keep going.
I see. Can I put something on top?
Avoid that trap.
No. Put some.
Watch your back. Traps. How considerate.
There we go.
Keep a blade close.
Just in case.
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Pleasurable deal. We saw that up on the roof. encumbered. Ah, it's unfortunate. Looks like we're gonna need to.
It's mine now.
Oh, that was interesting.
Just be quick.
Not a good time.
Go sell her stuff. Oh, now Karlach's heavily encumbered.
All right, what now?
Okay, now I can leave.
Have to keep
I'm going to avoid the glitch. Yeah, we should probably head back to sell our stuff. But I do want to check out more of this.
Whatever killed those gnolls might be nearby. Careful.
Oh, well. I don't want to get too far in and end up in another fight. So, we'll clear these up, head back, sell our stuff, rest, and then continue. Oh. Okay. I wonder. Okay. If this is. I wonder how many long rests till this ritual is complete.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
They're still arguing?
You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No?
They've been arguing for a long time.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
I am well aware. He does have more scrolls. That's handy. We should get that for Karlach. Fearless focus. That sounds like something interesting. Okay. Create water cantrip. Yeah, I do have yet to ensnare anyone. So I'm guessing I don't ensnare unless I use a melee attack, which I'm never going to do because I will always deal more damage with magic. So I will swap out my staff for a free spell. That does sound nice. Although I did like the other one that would give me bonuses to saving throws. Which that will probably come in more handy. At least it will more consistently. We have bottles, I don't want to waste anymore. So I read through all of these books. I do not want to give up this, so I'm going to put it in there. Oh, I cannot. I will put it in there later. Not giving out grease bottle. Or alchemy ingredients. See how much we're able to do here. That might be useful for Karlach. I don't like the idea of one of our teammates going mad by using a weapon, so we're gonna sell that. Let her keep a couple of heavy stuff to throw. Do these go together? I haven't seen the mending cantrip. Oh, she might want this sword and well, probably not. But if it deals more damage, then it would be the best option to just have it. Channel Oath. That is a paladin thing, which we don't have, but it looks like Gale wants to absorb it. So we may do that.
Sylvanas be with.
Thank you. Let's see if we can do anything with those spears. Or with the broken spear parts.
I wonder what the next move is.
Oh, we can combine them.
Don't burn yourself.
What's this? Multiple sets of eyes. So, no humanoids then. Sells for a decent amount of gold. But I wonder if this will indicate that we'll deal with a creature with multiple sets of eyes. So, gonna set Karlach up with a better weapon. She will deal more damage with this. Slightly. I doubt she appreciates it. But those paladins were fake and this sword is real. So unless she has a problem against gods, it should be fine.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Not what I said.
Hello.
Stop shouting.
Very well.
No?
Hells, we can't just leave. They're kin.
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
Well, the three of you aren't really going to survive with a bunch of goblins out there.
We should stay. These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too. Roland's right, sis. We should leave while we still can.
Or would you deny your brother here his chance at fortune in Baldur's Gate?
Fine. Let's sneak away like God's damned cowards. But if something happens to these people, it's on us. I hope you know that.
The waiting's getting to me.
Okay, bye.
We could at least make a run for it.
Why does the strange cow seem to be watching the kid? Or maybe it's watching the hole.
Parry, swing, lunge. Excellent.
Well, we sold everything, so... Oh, that's right, we need to talk to Damon. Let's go do that. Might be able to do something for Karlach's heart.
I have something to ask.
Thought I sensed an infernal around here. But you aren't from Elturel. What's your story?
I spent a good bit of time in the house. Enlisted against my will by the Archdevil Zariel. Same as you, I suppose, if you're from Elturel. The devils were delighted when your city was swallowed up. I thought they had you for keeps. Glad you got out.
I got lucky. It looks like you did too. And you brought some infernal machinery with you.
A little gift from Zariel. Keeps me burning hot.
Very hot by the smell of it. Might be burning out a piston ring or leaking oil. Mind if I take a listen?
Be my guest. But don't get too close or your eyes will melt shut.
That's unnerving.
Phew! You really are burning up. Whoever put that engine together tried to house metallurgized demono valves inside a Ragnak's alloy case. Very risky. I might be able to help. But I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. That thing isn't meant to operate outside of Ernest. I'm not sure how much longer it'll keep running the way it's going.
Will you be able to turn down the temperature a little? Worried I'm gonna go in for a handshake and singe someone's arm off one of these days.
I'd worry about surviving the night first.
Fair.
Help one, help both. If we can cool you off, it'll stabilize your engine and allow you to touch whomever you please. I've sensed some during our travels. It has a pull to it. Absolutely magnetic, once you know what you're looking for. I can show you where I'd look.
Yes.
Meanwhile, I've still got plenty of weapons and armor in stock if you're looking to load up.
Yes, I do believe the mace might be handy for... Oh, it does the same. And it should be fine. Wanted to... There might be some anti-magic stuff going around. So... I think this would be good for Karlach. And give him that. Throw this in too, just in case. And we want as many arrows as we can get. Since Astarion's a good shot. Don't tell him I said that. We should probably get a good sword for Gale. I'm gonna keep this just in case we run into something. Not selling for nearly as much as it tells me it's worth. Oh yeah, I meant to give this to Karlach. Astarion should be fine. We're pretty good about keeping him. I guess he's not the one with the staff. Well, that's the one that I found in the chest. That was the Moon Maiden's staff. Where did I end up selling? Oh well. I stuck with this one until we come across a better one.
Forged from the heart.
Give this to Karlach. Astarion. Just in case. This is for Gale.
The parasite is stubborn. It refuses both to leave or to allow itself to be used as you desire.
Used. Okay. Consume. It wants me to eat it? That's alarming. I don't know if I want to eat one of those things. Well, I do not want to eat it, but I do not know the benefits of eating one. Other than what I said before, where it would make me stronger.
No time to dally.
But risk may not be worth the reward. She is not proficient either.
Hey, good looking.
Wonder if Karlach is proficient. She is. That's good.
Don't touch me.
Mm. I wonder if you would be able to carry two. But this one deals more damage. I suppose we can give this to Lae'zel then. So she has at least something.
I'm ready.
No point in reselling it, we're just gonna lose money doing that.
What's the story? Looking ahead.
And that is divided.
Light on my feet.
Gotta go back across the river. Traveler's Guide to the Sword Coast. The Outer City. ... Overland travelers nearing Baldur's Gate have been known to smell the city before they clasp eyes on it. This is thanks to what is known as the Outer City, the area that houses much of what Baldur's Gate needs to survive and thrive, but at the same time would rather not keep within its walls. Tanneries, stockyards, slaughterhouses, salt works, and less than regulated markets abound here, as well as shanties and camps for the less fortunate souls who are drawn to the city. It is the author's firm opinion that respectable travelers should never dawdle in such a place, no matter how tempting its base attractions may be after a long journey. Instead, they should make away promptly, while paying strict attention to any valuables on their person or in their baggage, then see about presenting themselves to one of the main entrances to the lower city, such as the famed Basilisk Gate. Once entrance has been secured, they can consider themselves in the city proper. Interesting.
What's hiding here?
We're not doing super great on spells.
What am I to do?
I'd love to, thanks. Hey ho. Disappointing. Yeah.
Oh dear, more blood. That's not too bad. Bloated. What does bloated mean? Due to sickness and bloat. Oh. Well, if they're restrained, then this shouldn't be a problem. Looks like more carnage happened up here. Okay.
What a charmer.
You should have
I can't waste any more time.
everybody drink potions.
Hey, good looking.
If this isn't important. A little chicanery.
Okay. Starion can hide here.
Don't burn yourself. Sneak, sneak.
Okay, we'll have Karlach wear them,
Concentrate.
and then Shadowheart and I will.
Time in the shadows.
Actually, I should be here. Astarion should go up to the cover.
There's a mild glass in here.
We don't have a ton more spells, but
You're making me sweat. Soldier?
let's have her.
Easy.
The east reeks of brimstone and offal. Every breath is thick with blood.
Interesting.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Gnolls can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
That's right. We read that in the books. Their god allows that.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps, then goes still. As the life fades from her eyes, the gnoll within her dies too, stillborn.
Mm. Oh dear. Why is it going over there?
Scram! And whatever you do, don't go and get your friends.
I was hoping it would light that on fire. Why is it going up? Oh dear. Oh. Oh dear. Hmm. I think I'm going to give her these.
Up, up. Go on.
Hmm.
Got it.
I probably shouldn't have gone that close. Is it gonna come around this way? It is.
Can't afford to stay idle.
Let's not get caught off guard.
I think I'll save it. I could come around. I could sneak around. It's okay.
Think you can take me on?
covered.
Leave no trace.
Oh dear, they're coming around the back too. Not a whole lot for her to do out of spell slots. Seems to be their leader. Karlach can handle that. I'm gonna go up and help.
Good idea, I think.
That's good.
Ready for another round? Ooh, fun.
Excellent. I know.
Now they see me.
Hmm. Seems that she'll have better luck just hitting them. Karlach, we require your assistance. Oh dear. Think I'll save it. Oh, I could just do this again. Would cost all of my sorcery points. Well, that was good.
These
I'll work
boots have
down here.
seen everything. Eat it.
I like Karlach being here a lot.
Let's have a little fun.
That was a good hit.
Can't give up. No mercy.
Mm. Hmm. Should be able to throw something in the same trajectory. I guess not.
Moving. Survival is all that matters. No traps, please.
It seems I backed up too far.
On the way.
Let's end this. Let's do this. Have to keep going.
Oh my word. What's it gonna take?
There's only so much my stomach can take.
Let's ride.
Nice sit down, everyone.
Gimme. Yo.
This is a lot of blood. An open letter on oppression and peacocks. Written in a furious, sloppy hand, this is a letter to the editor of Baldur's Bash, a tabloid notorious for its controversial articles. Dear editor, I find it despicable, yea, nay diabolical, that you would defend Baldur's Gate's ridiculous restrictions regarding animals in the city. No animal larger than a peacock may gain entry. How archaic. My darling Giselle is the most well-behaved bear you'll ever meet, and yet to spend time with my child I must visit my summer home in Cornmuir. I call upon the Parliament of Peers to resolve this issue immediately. The emotional and psychological well-being of the people of Baldur's Gate is at stake, and I shall take this to the highest of authorities should it not be dealt with accordingly. Right now, Giselle cries out for her father. This archaic policy has separated a child from their parent. I don't know how Grand Duke Older Ravengard lives with himself. Yours faithfully, Mr. R. Pickens. Seems he never was able to deliver the letter.
Yoink.
To the good, godly folk of Faerun. A circular from the Church of Ogma, Lord of all knowledge. It is stamped with the seal of Brevik Feanor, Most High Lore Master of the Unrolling Scroll Temple in Baldur's Gate. To the good godly folk of Faerun, in the first instance, in the name of the Lord Binder himself, let me bid you thanks. The realm-shaking events that have since been known as the Second Sundering marked a time of great confusion and upheaval. Gods fell and rose again. Lost continents reappeared, and the very leaves shook as the plains birthed a new and yet mysterious order. Such chaos is often anathema to Ogma's sacred pursuit of truth and knowledge. However, with the help of the innumerable first-hand accounts submitted to our agents by good folk all across the continent, the Church is satisfied that an image of these strange years has begun to coalesce. As such, we would kindly ask that no further unsolicited material in this matter be sent to our temples. While all knowledge is of import to the Lord Binder, we are confident that any further plane-shaping events will not be presaged in the shape of tobacco smoke, and read in the droppings of the village herd. A new and strange age is upon us. For divine guidance, we humbly bid you to look to your local temple leaders and to forward such relevant materials to them. Yours ever seeking, Brevik Feanor, servant of Ogma.
Let's get on with it.
Welcome back, Cat Third.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Gnolls. Tearing. Biting.
That's fair. That was a ridiculous question.
Tavern. Hideout. Secret. Rugen fled north.
We know who Rugen is.
Shipment chest.
A wizard. Rugen told us it was
Lucky
a noble.
son of
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I am not sure what you missed. I am unsure when you came in. You may have missed the fight, though.
Let's see what we have here.
Ah, thank you.
Let's march. Huh. Hello.
Again with the orange boundary. Deliver the chest to me unopened. Read the first sentence again. Open it and I will know because you will be dead. This is not a threat. This is what will happen if you open the chest. NF. Must have been that chest we saw in the cave. So it is important. Gate is closed. Baldur's Gate, a bastion of commerce and culture, rewarded only with corruption and catastrophe, crime, poverty, taxation, burdens unfairly heaped upon the shoulders of the common citizenry. Thieves and outsiders grow fat on the teat, while native Baldurins starve in the street. For too long the Grand Duke and his parliament appears to have left our gate unguarded. If you, like us, stand ready to defend it, then join like-minded individuals for a frank exchange of ideas. Join the keepers of the gate. Enough is enough, the gate is closed.
Uh-huh.
can use some of this stuff for when we have to rest. Which will likely be soon since we're out of spell slots and health for the most part. We don't need any half-eaten stuff though.
And
We will have to save here, it seems.
Hellfire. She's coming.
well, you've been naughty, and you know what happens when you're naughty. God,
Is this the penance he was talking about?
anyone but her. Well, you absolute stinker! You kept me a secret? Time to let the Hellcat out of the bag. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power.
So he's a hypocrite.
And his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlach's still breathing. I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after. That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlach, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark. Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless. Karlach meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart.
Yeah, why didn't you say anything?
He's the blade of frontiers. Devil's plaything just doesn't have the same ring. Speaking of...
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells.
Well, she did come from the hell, so there is a very literal sense to that sentence. Oh, just like Will did.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms. Get used to the new form, pet. There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo. Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade. Karlach, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will,
Yeet.
don't forget, our pact still stands. Ta-ta.
Bye.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time
Classic
since
hero
someone
act.
stuck their neck out for me like that. Gobsmacked, really. But grateful. Really grateful. I could learn a thing or two from a man like that. Hopefully we won't turn into mind flayers first.
Good point.
Always a pleasure.
Hello.
Let's damn her straight back to the hells. Just look at me. I did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
I'd count my lucky stars for it, but I reckon luck is on holiday. I'm only alive because my patron still has use for me. It's Mazora who grants me the power to conjure armor and cast eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds. But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
So you say.
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word.
I can't help feeling Will got off lightly. The wrath of the hells is second only to the wrath of the heavens. Having a devil in our camp will certainly make things interesting. Never a dull day, is there?
I suppose.
The instructions were easy enough, weren't they? If slightly elaborate. Like I said, I'm dangerous even in death. I'm merely trying to protect those around me. I find that a healthy amount of theatrics, a voice from the beyond, a magic flute, a friendly, if highly combustible magma method, tends to make for a more compelling case. If nothing else, I'm sure I piqued your curiosity.
You did.
Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to avoid invasion. As long as I
You're a
pay,
king
there
now?
will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond the borders of my body alone.
Why so many secrets? I do have a detect thoughts. I could just read his mind, but I'm not sure why that's not an option.
Don't waste a step.
I hope Mazora flies into the blades of a windmill for what she did to Will. Though, I must admit, the new look is a little dashing.
To each their own.
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Oh, yeah.
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
Why does everybody like their mystery?
thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
The Blade of Frontiers in the guise of a devil. I'd remark on the irony, but I'd hate to waste the breath.
You already did.
It took guts to defy that petty patron of his. The blade's sting is real.
Mm.
Let's see.
Good night, everyone. It's Scratch.
Hope you're keeping well, friend. Master. Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
Likewise. A pet always livens up the atmosphere, so this should be good. Hopefully these long rests don't make it to where the right finishes too quickly. I wonder how long they have to do it for. A dead boar?
Leaves. Strange. It looks healthy.
The pig's dead, my friend. Staring at it won't bring it back. Come on. We'll never fix these brainworms if we stop and gawk at every piece of carrion you find.
Why are you getting so sensitive about it? Oh, look at that.
The boar seems to be fresh, only a few hours dead. Examining the corpse, you see 2 small puncture wounds in its neck.
And is it dead enough for you? It's been drained of blood with wounds in its neck. It's been killed by a vampire. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to worry you. They are ferocious creatures.
Speaking from experience.
I'll keep watch tonight. We won't have to worry about nocturnal visitors. Now please, let's go.
I know it was you.
Something over there.
Why does this game like acting as if we do not have eyes and ears?
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Oh. He's better equipped to
take you if we survive this.
A feast fit for an ogre. You notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat. Your cautious method pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
And now it's yours. Well, that's nice.
Still alive, so that's progress. What's inside? Moving in.
Rhythmic something. Either playing music or... yeah.
As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
I am not interested in interrupting.
Weapon blueprints. A master
These goblins
blacksmith's
aren't
work.
exactly house proud as occupiers go.
They're sketches. More like
Blame
early
the gobs.
drafts than final
Place
blueprints.
looks like it's been abandoned a good while. But hey, maybe we can scare them. You've got a deal. Always room for more. No traps, please.
Goblins ahead. Looks like they're laying an ambush.
Oh.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend. Might have to take that nose.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Oh.
Bollocks! Physic funning around while I'm stuck dealing with yobs.
I am supposed to go in as if I'm one of them.
That effect? Is it a windmill mucking about? Wouldn't stray again if I were you.
Okay. Looks like there's the windmill. How come Shadowheart didn't level up? I'm doing a lot of persuasion. It might be good to have this one. This is a good spell. Might be best to just get his dexterity up. To increase her strength would be good, but she is also my biggest damage dealer right now, so getting her this seems better for now. I wonder why Shadowheart didn't level up. We're gonna have to go back around. Oh, this is where I find infernal iron. First, we'll go to the windmill. Rescue the gnome.
We got here. Another little birdie wanting to fly. Stop this thing!
Oh. I am not a bird.
Those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm.
He is not a bird either.
Hope you got a stomach for heights. Funny. That's what our birdie wanted. Release me this instant, you beasts! Unless you want to join him up there, you best pay the toll.
What toll?
Cough it up!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You're a true soul. I didn't
Oh, what
know.
now?
Wouldn't dare question you, never.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
Oh.
We'll leave you to it. Let's find you something to eat. All right then. Fresh meats, scared meats. Yes. Stop this thing!
Taking away the free will of others could be a gift or a curse in disguise.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
It's only valuable if we understand it, and we don't. Not yet, at least.
My point exactly. I'm so glad you agree.
Oh. I didn't mean to agree with him. I just think it is best to take the advantage we have against others that have the parasite as well. Especially goblins who are asking for it. How fortuitous.
What are you waiting for? Cursed to put my hands on everything.
me loose!
There you go.
Like a chimera. Those pustulant thugs. Well, get on with it. You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
I didn't say anything.
My own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
Okay. Bye.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
Again?
We should keep moving. Nothing. The trick of the light.
Incorrect.
I saw something that reminded me of... Well, it's private. But then I felt something rise within me, like my blood was on fire. Then it passed. Let's just move along. Time's a rare currency for both of us.
I guess. Who's the statue of, though? No plaque or anything? Now to find the pack. I do not see a pack. It says it's here. It did say heavy backpack. I guess that says. It is. Well, we talked to them. I wonder where the... I guess that's where the camp is. Never mind, that must be where the camp is. I hear music. So, we are healthy enough to go through, but it is getting late. I've been doing it for a while. So I'm going to save and call it here. And we will pick up by exploring the village. And we gotta get Karlach some infernal iron. We'll probably stable her out before we go to the goblin camp. I think that would be a good idea. So, thank you all for joining again, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.